Hello everyone, my name is Sienna Robinson, better known as the Dating Diva NJ. So what I like to do here is just give a face and a voice to my actual writings. So you can check me out always, my blogs, at thedatingdivasdish.blogspot.com. But all of these installments that I do are just a little insight to my perspective on relationships. So today's topic is going to be about something that we all deal with. I'm sure I have dealt with at least one time in our lives, and it's about cheating. So the title is Why Do Men Cheat? And I guess it should be, you know, kind of both, why do men and women cheat, because I touch on those as well. So you let me know what you think, of course, by giving me your feedback. So here we go. Although I try to stay away from cliche topics, many times the stereotypical conversations are frequented for a reason. So why do men cheat? There it is, the timeless, cross-cultural, non-biased issue that almost every woman deals with. Because this question is so cliche, it warrants the most simple explanation. Because they want to. Contrary to popular belief, men and women do not cheat because they were driven into the arms of another due to whatever deficiency the relationship may have. They cheat because they want to and believe they can get away with it. For some absurd reason, people who have never done anything underhanded in their lives feel as though they are the master of disguise when they embark on the art form of infidelity. I call it an art form because it takes a certain person to be a cheater. Not everyone is cut out for that line of work. Oh sure, you think a cheater should be sneaky, suave, and a great liar. Absolutely. However, there are other characteristics that are often overlooked. Trait number 1, insecure. People that cheat are always insecure because they are constantly running from the popo, so to speak. Think about it. If you're in a committed relationship, how many times a day do you speak to your mate? How many times do you ask, what time are you coming home? What did you do today? And am I going to see you later? Now, if you're dealing with a cheater, although they know the questions will arise, they never want to answer them. Either they won't commit to an answer or they will become defensive. But the best response from a cheater is the nonchalant answer that you want to hear. I'll see you later. Or, baby, I'll be home soon. Do you want me to bring anything? Ooh. Now, here's where the insecurity part comes in. If at any time you give your significant other any of those same answers, a light bulb goes off. I responded that way yesterday and I was with Mary. Before you know it, the cheater will be interrogating you. As if. Another more obvious trait is selfishness. If at any time your partner cheats in your relationship, they are not concerned with your feelings at all. They could care less about if you're up pacing the floor, going through drawers, or driving around looking for them at 4 a.m. Your sanity is no longer important to the cheater. They are focused on their own agenda. A cheater who is totally engulfed in their selfishness will more than likely try to blame their partner for their indiscretions. Don't fall into that trap. Which brings me to the most horrific trait of them all. A person that is manipulative. A cheater that has perfected their craft will have their partner walking around, changing their way of dress, hairstyles, friends, even their religion to have their cake and eat it too. The selfish and manipulative traits go hand in hand. After you have driven yourself crazy, chasing behind their selfish acts, the cheater's next way to attack its prey is to chop them down to size. This is where the manipulation comes in. In order to keep someone in a horrible situation, you have to make the person feel horrible, as if they deserve this type of treatment. A manipulative cheater will have their partner believing they are not pretty enough, not attentive enough, not even freaky enough even. The victim in this situation will also have to be in a certain state of mind. Usually people that stay in relationships like this are insecure with low self-esteem themselves. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen to anyone, but typically there has to be the right chemistry of insecure, selfish, manipulative person meets insecure, low self-esteem person. The common denominator of the two individuals is what? Being insecure. Not being sure of yourself and your self-worth will make a person fall victim to either side of the pendulum. Be sure to know what you will and will not take from another person before you enter any relationship. Standards are not subjective. If you stand for something before the relationship, don't allow yourself to be swayed. So there it is. Hopefully those tips and tricks of the trade for manipulative, insecure, terrible cheaters are some things that you will be able to recognize. And really, I hope no one has to even go through this type of situation. But if you do, make sure you come and check out my blogs and my vlogs, of course, of all of these topics. So again, if you want to check me out, you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm trying to get all those right. And that's at the Dating Diva NJ / all three of those things. So of course, you know, I will have many more of these coming up. I would love to have some more of your feedback. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any topic ideas as well. Okay? So please make sure that you stay strong in whatever situation you're in. Remember, you can touch the stars. Just reach out your hand. Thank you so much. My name is Sienna Robinson, or the Dating Diva NJ.